Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. Final round action is about to get underway, and we are excited to see what unfolds here. Let's go. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. From 140 yards out. Going with the 7-iron on this one. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go. Oh, and a solid attempt at the long putt. Just doesn't want to drop. And starting the round off with a par. And now the second hole. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And about 160 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, for the birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. This one's looking a bit long, folks. And as it turns out, that one's gonna play nicely. For the birdie. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, here's the fourth hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Yeah, about 130 yards to go here. Looks like a 7-iron. And this is for birdie. This one's a 9-footer. Ooh, and just inches away. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And that's gonna put him up to even par. And that also means 8th place for him on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. I think we'll find some fairway here. From 130 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt. And that putt drops on in for par. And now the 6th hole. From 245 yards out. Going with the 3-wood here. Okay, and let's see what the plan is here in the sand trap. Oh, and that is some fantastic work out of the bunker and landing that close for the birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Okay, and from 125 yards out. Going with the 8-iron. Yeah, about 11 feet from the cup here. And that one will go for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up on the par 3. This is going towards the green here. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. From about 145 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And just not enough club on that one. And I think he will like that. And tapping in for the par. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And on to the 10th hole here. And a promising looking shot here. Okay, and from 180 yards out. Going with the 4-iron here. "22 feet to the cup." This one's about 10 feet away. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, 2 under. And moving on to the 11th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From about 185 yards. here's a 3 iron. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this one's for birdie. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. This one's about 3 feet away. And that par putt will drop. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And from 175 yards out. Going with the 4 iron here. Setting up here green side, but in the rough. And this putt's for birdie. Five feet to go here. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now the 13th hole. Going with the 8 iron here. And the ace wasn't meant to be. That was very, very close though. For the bird. And 2 under for the day after that one. And that'll put him at 7th place on the leaderboard. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. And this one's heading towards the green. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. This one's about 7 feet away. And that one goes for birdie. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And moving on to the 15th here. Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 170 yards out. And here's the 6 iron. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And now setting up on the 16th tee. And that was very close to being a hole-in-one, but it was not meant to be. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. And this shot's looking promising. From here, about 195 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. And this putt is for birdie. very nicely done. Long putt right into the cup. And as we check in on the scores today, our leader sitting at 20 under par. And moving on to the 18th hole. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 180 yards to the pin. That looks like a 5-iron. All right, and he's on. And this next putt is for 66 on their final round. Ooh, just missing here. And about 5 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And that's all for us here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network and myself. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.